This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
A flagger in a construction zone along State Route 28 between Ephrata and Quincy was nearly hit by a pickup truck Tuesday morning.
And Nkechi Diallo, formerly known as Rachel Dolezal, was in a Spokane court Wednesday.
The annual Crescent Bar River Fest returns this weekend with water sport competitions, a motorcycle rally, and more.
The Wenatchee Apple Sox hosted the Walla Walla Sweets for their first game of 3 Tuesday night.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News. And it starts now.
A flagger in a construction zone along State Route 28 between Ephrata and Quincy was nearly hit by a pickup truck Tuesday morning. That flagger, Douglas Dazelle, said it was his closest call yet.
This has been my closest call out here. I mean, I've had people run my stop sign and they back up and they apologize. But at a situation like that, it's too late.
Just before 9 a.m., Dazelle said a Chevrolet Corvette was the first car to pull up to his stop sign. The next car was a state trooper, and then a Ford F-350 that caught Dazelle's attention.
And I'm waving my stop sign and I noticed this truck and trailer coming up. And he wasn't slowing down. So I started waving it a little bit more and I stepped out to the side a little bit and he still wasn't slowing down, and I stood there for as long as I could trying to get his attention until it dawned on me it was obvious that he wasn't paying attention, and right at the last minute I dove out of the way.
The pickup truck had collided with the trooper's patrol vehicle before rolling off the highway. Dazelle said he went to check on the driver of the pickup truck before the trooper walked up and summoned aid. Dazelle said the trooper must have also noticed the truck not slowing down as the trooper took his foot off the brake and turned to the left before the truck hit his car.
And if he wouldn't have done that, I think that truck would have probably scooped him right up on top of that Corvette, and there could have been multiple deaths. It was him that slowed that truck down enough for me to get out of the way.
There's already been several collisions in road construction zones in Grant County, and Dazelle said, like Tuesday's wreck, drivers just aren't paying attention.
And people on the roads, when you're coming into these construction sites and you're seeing signs saying be prepared to stop, put your cell phone devices down because you're going to stop. People's lives are at stake. And the only reason why we're out there is to keep people safe. There's a reason why that guy's still holding that stop sign. There's a reason why those signs are there leading up to him. You just got to put your stuff down and pay attention. Wake up, throw some water in your face, whatever it takes.
This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by...
Change doesn't have to be complicated. With a low-profile microwave hood combination that's ready to install right out of the box. It fits in the same space as your under-cabinet hood, so you can get your microwave off the countertop and make space for the routines worth keeping. The low-profile microwave hood combination from the #1 selling appliance brand in the USA.
Whirlpool Appliances, now available at more furniture in Ephrata. And Nkechi Diallo, formerly known as Rachel Dolezal, was in a Spokane court Wednesday and restated her not guilty plea to charges of welfare fraud, perjury, and false verification for public assistance. Diallo is accused of receiving nearly $9,000 in food assistance illegally, in addition to $100 for child care assistance. As part of her release conditions, and because she was already out of custody, Superior Court Judge James Triplett ordered her to check in to Spokane County Jail on July 2nd, where she will be booked and photographed but will not be put in a jail cell. Diallo's trial is set for September 10th. Diallo's life was turned upside down and had been under national scrutiny when it was revealed that she was a white woman posing as an African American in 2015. I'm Sean Goggins for iFIBER 1 News. This segment is brought to you by...
Your taste buds bored? Well, then bring them to Jay's Teriyaki. Not only does Jay's have a variety of teriyaki dishes, they also offer mouth-watering salads and sides. Call Jay's 509-764-5155. Jay's Teriyaki, located at 123 East Broadway in Moses Lake, because it's all in the sauce.
The annual Crescent Bar River Fest returns this weekend with water sport competitions, a motorcycle rally, and more. Festivities begin Friday at the Crescent Bar Recreation Area with an opening night party starting at 7 p.m. at Tower Pizza. Water ski clinics are also planned for Friday with 2 sessions throughout the day. Added this year is the first Crescent Bar Riverfest Fun Run kicking off at 8 a.m. on Saturday, starting at Friends Riviera and ending at Riverbend Park. The INT League Water Sports Tournament gets underway Saturday with opening ceremonies at 9 a.m. The event features water skiing and wakeboarding competitions. Saturday also includes a motorcycle ride and rally starting at 9 a.m. The about 4-hour ride will end at the festival with stops along the way. Events on Sunday include brunch at the Sunfire Grill, boat demos, and a golf tournament. For more information and a complete schedule of events, go online to crescentbarriverfest.com. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
The Wenatchee Apple Sox hosted the Walla Walla Sweets for their first game of 3 Tuesday night. The Sweets struck their first 2 runs in the second inning with 2 singles and 3 wild pitches. The Apple Sox couldn't overcome this and would never lead during the game, despite Jake Taylor hitting his first home run of the season. Evan Williams and Mason Morenso responded to the Sweets, scoring 3 runs in the 6th, but it wouldn't be enough for them to make the comeback. The Apple Sox saw their 3rd loss in a row, 7-3.
We haven't got a lot of breaks going our way. They've kind of gone the other way. But we got to put it all together. I think last night we had 13 hits. Tonight we pitched all right. We're going to be all right. We just got to kind of put the whole thing together.
They will look to even up the series against the Sweets on Wednesday, June 20th. First pitch is set for 7:05 p.m. I'm Madison Meyer with iFIBER 1 Sports.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.